What up, y'all? It's time for y'all to wake the fuck up. It's your boy B. I'm here home this morning, and I had to put on the nerd shades for this right here. I just saw what was probably the greatest campaign ad in history called "Wake the Fuck Up." And when I say that this is like genius, I mean that to a T. This campaign ad is for Obama, the Obama administration, but it did not come from him. It came from the Jewish Council of Education. All right, and this commercial features none other than Samuel L. Jackson himself. Now, when I say that, no, first, before I even get into commercial, I have to say that Samuel L. Jackson is pretty much the best actor ever, at least to me. Everything that he does is talented. I mean, and if you watch this commercial, you will see why. So putting him in it is just a win-win. But the commercial has Samuel L. Jackson in it doing a very, very amazing Dr. Seuss theme. The breakdown of the commercial is that there's a young girl who is worried about the, or worried about Romney and him being president and what he plans to do if he is president, which is a big fear for a lot of people, considering that Romney is trying to drive this 1960 American dream that he wants America to live by, which is, I mean, and when I say 1960 American dream, it's like he wants 4th of July and apple pies and men should be men and women should be women and you know, which, you know, certain things I don't agree with. I mean, I don't agree with that. I mean, I agree with 4th of July. I agree with apple pie. And if you understand my reference, then you understand what I'm saying. You know, it just seems that he wants us, he wants to drive these moral values back into America, which I'm not mad at. But we have more pressing issues to deal with besides what man is sleeping with another man, which I always thought was just pointless because, well, first of all, like I said, and I'm taking these off because they're gluing against the screen. We have a lot more things to deal with besides who's scoring who. Then on top of that, okay, so you're denying men and men, you're denying women and women. What's next? Interracial relationships? I mean, this seems to be on the slope of being from a democracy to being ruled. I mean, that just seems like next thing you know, we have to watch what they tell us, read what they want us to read. You know, they'll ban whatever they want to ban. This is not the American way, which is actually supposed to be freedom. That is supposed to be the theme of America. But back to the commercial. This young girl is worried about Romney and what he plans to do as president. And so she tries to get her family motivated to start doing for Obama, start campaigning for Obama, you know. And they seem to be lackluster in anything involving Obama. So what happens? Out pops Samuel L. Jackson to light a fire under their asses. This right here is it was great. It was great. Thumbs up to the Jewish Council of Education. You guys are amazing. Now, I'm not even going to go into the facts of the commercial or what they say about Romney. I'm going to link you to the video. You can watch it yourself. If you agree, you agree. If you don't, you don't. But it seems what people have about, or the problem people have about this commercial is them using the fuck word. Like I said, America's not sitting on some high moral ground, okay? I'm pretty sure people hear worse words out of your own mouth than in this commercial. So people are so offended that the word fuck was in a commercial. You know, it's amazing that people will sit here and try to act so decent in front of other people, but get them alone or know them personally. They are nowhere near as they're nowhere near the person that they portray to be. Meaning that, you know, you can sit here and be offended that Samuel L. Jackson says the F word, but when you're saying it 12, 13, 14, 15 times a day, it's all great and gravy. That's what I have a problem with. And, you know, I was reading some of the comments, and most of the people are impressed with the video. Some are not, for their reasons, for the F reasons, or whatever. You know what? Grow the fuck up and wake the fuck up. Alright? We're not going to sit here and pretend that, you know, that we're not who we are, that we don't cuss, that that this isn't life. Like, this is not Leave It to Beaver, okay? People cuss. Get over it. So with that, I'm gonna be done with this video, but watch the video yourself. Watch it yourself. Be amazed, like I was. Peace out, y'all.